Hello yogis, welcome to another flow. All right, so got to give you another one to work through, setting this up in extended child's pose as we did with the others. So coming to your hands and knees and settle into your space. So hands and knees, walk your hands forward, separate your knees really wide. Bring your toes together to touch behind you. Walk your hands out and drop your forehead to the mat. Spread your fingers wide. And when you're in your child's pose, inhaling through the nose, open mouth, exhale. Drop your belly between your thighs, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale, sink your hips to your heels. Breathe in through your nose, fill your rib cage, fill your belly. Open mouth, exhale. Seal your lips, bring your breath in and out through your nose. And throughout the class, place a slight constriction in the back of your throat. This is your Ujjayi breath, your breath of fire. This breath will guide you through your practice. And as always, when your breath becomes choppy, when you're starting to hold your breath, that is your cue that your body is giving you to back off and take a breather. Your breather should be a breath recovery. You can either come to this position in child's pose or just be still where you are or have a seat on your mat. Maybe take a drink of water and then join back in when you're ready. This is an hour-long practice. Trying to keep it to 60 minutes this time. We've got an 80-minute, a 70-minute. Here's your 60 minutes. All right, so rock your head side to side. And right here in child's pose with your forehead on the floor, we will come to our intention. So bring your intention to the center of your mind. It's just your mantra for class. And then we'll send our intentions out together, unifying your breath. Big breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs, your rib cage, your belly. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your hands back and stack your shoulders on top of your wrists for tabletop position. Give your body a little side movement. Rib cage opens on the right. Bring your left shoulder to left hip. Then rib cage opens on the left and bring your right shoulder to your right hip. And then quicken the movements back, forth, S-curves with your spine. So look between your thumbs so your neck is long, and we'll move through cow pose and cat pose. Inhale to cow pose, drop your belly, bring your chest forward and up. Exhale, cat pose, squeeze your tummy in, get your spine to press to the ceiling and press your shins to the mat. Inhale to cow pose, open through your chest, rib cage, belly. Exhale to cat pose, contract your belly and send your spine up. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come to a neutral spine. Then stretch your right arm up to the ceiling. You might want to bring it forward first and then open it to the ceiling. So rotate your right wrist, one direction then the other direction. Then we'll spin your arm in both directions. So begin one way and go 3 full cycles. On the third cycle, reach up, inhale, and other direction. 3 times through, bringing synovial fluid to the shoulder, reach up, and thread the needle. Sweep the right arm underneath. Bring your right ear to the mat, right shoulder to the mat. Left hand can stay on the floor or reach it over the top of your head, palms spread wide. You can stay here or wrap the left hand behind your back. You've got options to bring the left leg out to the side, just finding your stretch in the right shoulder, the neck, and a little spine twist. Breathe in and out. And then replace your left hand to the floor, left knee to the floor. Reach your right arm up. Finish off your twist. And bring your right hand back to the mat. Left arm up to the ceiling. And then rotate. Wrist in one direction, the other direction. And then rotate your arm one way, 3 full swings. Inhale. 3 full swings, opposite direction. Inhale at the top, and exhale, thread the needle. Sweep the left arm under, bring your left shoulder to the floor, left ear to the floor. You can stay or reach the right arm forward. If you reach the right arm forward, maybe try to drop your right shoulder down. Deepen the stretch in the left shoulder on the outside. Or you can try to open up the rib cage. Right hand wraps and right foot extends. So your body, your choice for stretch. Exhale. And then release the posture. Right hand plants, right knee plants, and finish off your twist. Left arm high, breathe in. And exhale, hands to the floor. Flip your toes under on your inhale. And exhale, down dog. Lift your hips to the ceiling and send your heels down. Pedal out your feet a little bit so you bring movement to your hips. You're trying to get your heels to flatten to the floor. And if you can, then widen your stance. Bring your feet a little farther back. Then tuck your chin a little bit, look between your knees, and press your fingertips, the pads of your fingertips into the mat. Take the weight out of your wrists. Ignite underneath the arms, all the way up the shoulders, inside the armpits. Now lift your belly up and in toward the ceiling. Breathe. Now step your feet apart, mat width distance apart. Walk your hands a little closer to your feet, and then bring the right hand to the outside of the left ankle. You can use your hand to pull and find a twist. Look up past your left armpit. Breathe in. And exhale, pull and deepen the twist. Other direction, right hand plants. Left hand grabs the outside edge of the right ankle. Inhale. And exhale, twist. Look past the right armpit toward the ceiling. Breathe in. And twist. Place that left hand back and draw your feet closer together. So feet shoulder width distance. And look forward. Exhale, step up, feet behind the hands so that feet touch the wrists, and then bend your knees and take your elbows in your hands and rock back and forth. Drop your head and release your spine. Back to the legs should feel a stretch. Shoulders should release out of the ears. Shake out your head a little bit. Take opposite arm on top and finish out rocking and rolling side to side. Sweep like a pendulum back and forth. Then release your hands down to the floor. Toe heel your feet together to touch. Bend your knees all the way down. Tuck and curl. Bring your forehead to your knees. Breathe in. Exhale, crouch in tighter. Plant the feet to the floor. Keep your knees bent and take a slow rise up to stand. At the top, fix everything and then release the shoulders down the back, maybe a shoulder roll. And settle into your standing savasana. So feet are together, toes and heels touching, arms down by your sides, palms relaxing wherever they will. And we'll begin right away with our flow. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms to the ceiling. Turn your pinkies into each other, relax your shoulders out of your ears. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend to the right. Drop your right arm down and stretch your left arm over your head. Look up toward the ceiling. Sit down or sink down a little bit deeper, right fingertips toward the outside of the right knee. Inhale back to mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, bend to the left. Slide the left fingertips toward the outside of the left knee. Reach your right arm up and look up past your bicep. Inhale, mountain pose, lift your both arms up. Exhale, back bend, goal post your arms, open your chest and press your hips, belly and thighs forward. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, flat back, bowing down, drop your head, fingertips touch the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back, tight thighs, strong belly. Exhale, tuck and curl, tent your fingers, bend your knees, forehead to your knees. Hips to heels as you breathe in. Tighten your belly, exhale. Back to mountain pose. Inhale, rise up, plant your feet, lift up. Exhale, this time grab your left wrist and pull half moon. Inhale to mountain, stretch your arms up. Exhale, half moon, opposite direction. Grab your right wrist and pull. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend, open your chest, press your hips forward. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, fold, bow forward, lead with your chest. Drop your head, inhale, half lift, long neck and spine. Exhale, tuck and curl, tent your fingers, crouch in tight. Moving quicker, inhale, mountain pose, reach up, arms overhead. This time interlace fingers and right hand pulls your left hand over. Tighten your belly, your butt, and your thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, reach. Exhale, half moon to the left. Again, use your right hand to squeeze the left hand and pull it over. Inhale, mountain, separate hands. Exhale, back bend, goal post your arms, drop your head way back. Inhale, mountain, reach arms up. Exhale, fold, bow forward. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, tuck and curl, tight squeeze, forehead to knees. Now plant the palms, inhale. Exhale, step back, high plank. Hold your high plank pose. Tighten your belly. You can be on the knees, you can be on the toes. Either way, you're contracting the stomach, and if your legs are straight, so are your thighs. Tighten, tighten, squeeze. Hold that belly strong, breathe in. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower halfway down, low plank. Inhale to upward facing dog, lift your chest. Exhale to downward facing dog, hips up, heels to the floor, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, bend your left elbow, pat your back, grab it with your right hand, and pull. Deepest left side stretch. Inhale, get longer. And exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale to mountain pose. Exhale, bend your right elbow, grab your, and pull. Inhale, get longer. Exhale, deepen your stretch. Inhale, mountain pose, stretch up. Exhale, back bend again, open the front side. Inhale, mountain, reach. Exhale, fold, flat back. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, tuck and curl, crouch and low, forehead to knees. Inhale, plant your palms. Exhale, step back, high plank. Breathe here, hold it. And tighten your belly on the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga push-up, pin your elbows in. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step up to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Your arms can be by your ears or your hands can be at your heart, but lean all the way into your heels and squeeze your knees, ankles, and inner thighs tight. Tuck your tailbone, tighten your belly, bring your chest up. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep your arms back, airplane your arms. Keep the weight into your heels. The tendency is to shift forward, so tighten the gap between the inner thighs, lean back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stay low, inhale, chair, reach up again. Exhale, sweep your arms back, tighten your tricep muscles. Inhale, mountain pose, straighten your arms and legs, reach up. Exhale, fold, swan dive down, lead with your chest. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, tuck and curl, tuck in tight, forehead to knees. Inhale, plant your hands. Exhale, step back or jump back to high plank pose. Hold high plank, contract your thighs. If the thighs are straight, contract the thighs so tight you feel the quadriceps engage. Now lift the right heel. Lift that right foot only 1 inch off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, tuck it in. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift your right leg high, sweep it up, long leg. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot up between your hands. Bounce down a couple of times, stretch the left hip flexor, then plant the left hand and stretch your right arm out for an easy twist. Palm to the floor and then right arm to the ceiling. You can stay down on the left knee or lift the knee and heel pressing to the back of the room. Breathe in. Exhale back to low lunge. Keep the right knee bent, stacked over the right ankle. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your chest and arms. You can stay high on the back toes or drop to the knee. Bring the left hip a little forward and tighten your left butt cheek. Inhale here. Exhale, open twist to the right. Palms to the ceiling, right arm stretching back to the back of the room. Scissor your inner thighs together. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Looking forward, arms lift. Exhale, airplane your arms and chest. So sweep the arms back, chest forward, flatten the spine, and straighten your left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Launch off the back leg for warrior 3. Stand on the right foot, lift your left leg up, stretch your arms forward or sweep your arms back by your hips. If your arms are forward, squeeze your biceps by the ears, tighten that left thigh. Stay for 3. Warrior 1 stance in 2, 1. Bend the front knee, step back, pivot your left heel down, and then pivot the left heel to a quarter turn with that left foot. Right hip back, left hip forward, breathe in. And exhale, sit down a little deeper in your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up your stance, right heel to left arch. Stretch your arms apart. Look over your right fingertips. Keep the right knee stacked on your right ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm up, left arm down. Reach up and then stretch down in the opposite direction. Contract the left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, side angle, stretch forward and down. Right elbow on the outside of the right knee. And then turn and twist and look up toward the ceiling. You can have elbow to the knee, fingertips stretching to the toes, or outside the foot. Elbow and knee connect and press against each other as you find your deepest twist. Inhale, reverse warrior, straight or reverse triangle. Straighten your right knee, reach your right arm up. Fingertips to right toes, more distance, breathe in. Exhale, triangle pose, stretch your right arm forward, bump your left hip back, and drop your right arm down, left arm up. Try to bring your hand on the outside of your ankle for a challenge. You could gaze up and stack your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, sweep the arm down. Inhale, pyramid pose. Straighten both legs. Heel to heel alignment. Right hip back, left hip forward. Front knee is trying to straighten. Maybe it's flexing the right foot. Breathe in. Exhale back to low lunge. Widen your stance. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Lift it up there. Exhale, bend your knee and stack your right hip on the left. Scorpion dog. Drop your right shoulder down. Open through the right side of your pelvic bones. Inhale. Exhale, cross over, right knee to left elbow. Hold it. 3. Right leg high in 2. 1. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale to high plank. Plant the foot, shift forward, zip your feet together. Vashisthasana to the right side, plank. Feet stay together, rotate to the outside edge of the left foot, reach your right arm up. So you can stay with feet stacked or drop to the left knee. Lift your hips straight to the ceiling. Use your left side obliques. hold for 3, Chaturanga Dandasana in 2, 1. Plant the hand, shift forward, high to low plank. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward to high plank pose. Hold your belly in. Keep the legs strong if you're not on your knees. Now lift that left foot 1 inch off the floor. Flex it hard. Inhale. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, tap your knee. Inhale, lift your left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale to low lunge, send your foot between your hands. Bounce down a couple of times, left, right hip flexor stretch. Then begin to twist, right palm to the floor, easy twist, left arm to the ceiling. Options here, drop to the back knee. Keep it straight, deepen the twist, breathe in. Exhale, return your hand palm to the floor. Left leg on knee on the ankle, inhale, crescent lunge. Ground down through the left heel, reach your arms and chest straight up. Always okay to drop to the back knee. Press your right heel forward though, if you're staying on the toes. Scissor the inner thighs, inhale. Exhale, open twist to the left. Send the left arm straight back, continue to stretch the right arm forward. Inhale back to crescent lunge, facing forward. Exhale, airplane your arms and chest. Straighten that back leg. Draw your chest forward. Squeeze your pinkies together behind your back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Launch off the back foot. Warrior 3, drop your chest and flex your right toes. Hands can sweep back, heart center, or stretch forward for 3. Warrior 1 in 2, 1. Step back, land lightly, reach your arms up. Pivot the back heel down, rotate your right hip forward, and bend your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Adjust your stance. Left heel to right arch, stretch your arms apart, look over your left fingertips. Now bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep that left knee bent. Lift your rib cage, stretch your left arm straight up. Inhale. Exhale, side angle, stretch forward and down. Again, knee and elbow, like connecting that elbow on the outside. If you have the ability to press them together, create friction and tighten the belly. Turn and twist, look up. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Straighten your left knee, lift your left arm, reach your right arm down. Tight left thigh, left hip tip up. Breathe in. Exhale, triangle pose. Stretch your left arm forward, bump your right hip back, left arm down, right arm up. Now again, to the outside of your ankle or calf. Work your obliques. You could turn and twist, look up to the ceiling. Work your arms long. Breathe in. Exhale to low lunge, hands meet the floor. Pyramid pose, straighten both legs, and you can flex the left foot or keep it planted. Micro bend the left knee or straighten it out. Breathe in. Exhale back to low lunge, widen your stance. Inhale, sweep your left leg high, hold it there. Then bend your left knee and stack the left hip on top of the right for scorpion dog. Bring the left shoulder down. Rotate your left hip open. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, crossover, twist and hold for 3. 3-legged dog in 2. 1. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, plant the foot, high plank pose, zip your feet together, Vashisthasana to the left. Plant the right palm, rotate to the left side edge of the right foot. Stack the feet, scissor the feet, or drop to the right knee. Lift your hips to the ceiling, left arm to the ceiling, balance and hold for 3. High plank to low in 2, 1. Plant your palms and flow. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slow down your breath. And exhale out. One more inhale. And exhale. We're going to speed it up, starting with chair pose. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, slip your arms up. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Try to press your fingertips to the floor. Stay low, chair, reach up. Exhale, sweep your arms back, sit lower. Inhale, mountain, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, fold, bow forward, lead with your chest. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, tuck and curl, forehead to your knees. Inhale, plant your palms. Exhale, step, jump, or float back, high plank. Stay in high plank, breathe in. Tighten your belly as you exhale. Inhale, lift the right foot 1 inch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, touch elbow. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, send your foot between your hands. Easy twist, open to the right, reach your right arm up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale to crescent lunge, reach your arms and chest up. Exhale, open twist to the right, scissor your thighs together. Inhale back to crescent lunge, stretch your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, airplane your arms and chest, stretch your fingertips back. Launch off, inhale, warrior 3. Stay here for your exhale. Then inhale back to warrior 1, plant the foot, left shoulder forward. Exhale to warrior 2, adjust your stance. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm up, left arm down. Exhale, side angle, elbow outside the knee. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, front knee straightens, reach your right arm up. Exhale, Trikonasana to the outside of your right ankle. Breathe in, shoulders stretch apart. Exhale, low lunge, plant your hands. Pyramid pose, straighten both legs, flex your right foot, inhale. Exhale, back to low lunge. Inhale, sweep your right leg high, open it up, scorpion dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow, cross and twist. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, plant the foot, shift forward, high plank. Vashisthasana to the right, outside edge of the left, to the left. Outside edge of the right foot, lift your left arm up. Breathe in. Exhale for 3. High plank to low in 2, 1. Rotate down, high plank to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank pose. Slow down the breath. Exhale, tighten the belly. Inhale, left foot lifts 1 inch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Last time, knee to elbow. Inhale, sweep your left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale to low lunge, step through. Inhale, easy twist, separate your arms. Exhale, back to low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift your chest and arms. Exhale, open twist left, scissor your thighs together. Inhale, back to crescent lunge, keep the right hip forward. Exhale, airplane your arms and chest, straighten that right thigh. Inhale, launch off, warrior 3. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, warrior 1, plant the foot, right shoulder forward. Exhale, warrior 2, open up, adjust your stance. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up, right arm down. Exhale, side angle, elbow outside your knee. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Straighten your left knee, lift your left arm up. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle, stretch forward and down, hand on the outside of your ankle. Inhale. Exhale, back to low lunge, bend your front knee. Straighten both legs, pyramid, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, coming back low. Inhale, sweep your left leg high, open it, scorpion dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow, cross and twist. Send that left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, plant the foot, high plank, Vashisthasana. Open up, stack your hips, reach up, holding for 3. High plank to low in 2. 1. Pivot forward and flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more slow breath in. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top. Take yogi squat. So we're going to move into yogi squat really quick so that we can work on a little arm balance before we move into adding on to that sequence. So moving into crow pose, and we're going to add crow pose into that sequence when we flow from high plank to low out of chair pose. So here we are in your yogi squat, opening up the hips, elbows inside the knees. You can take an opportunity to drink some water if you need it, or find hands to the floor. Hands to the floor, you take flying frog or crow pose. Flying frog, knees are wide, elbows are wide. Elbows and knees connect. You keep them connected, you look forward and lift the toes up. Crow pose, just a little closer with the feet and the hands. So hands come closer, elbows bend, knees to the back of the elbows. Look forward and bring your heels up toward your glutes. So bring the toes to touch. Tighten your belly. And then return your feet back down to the floor. Hands at your heart. Slow breath in. And exhale. Back to downward dog. Hands to the floor. Step your feet back. Slow breath in. Exhale. One more slow breath in. Exhale out. Let's begin. Final round. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Bend your knees, reach your arms up. Utkatasana, stay nice and low. Variation of Utkatasana, moving into drinking bird. Sweep your arms back, lift your heels up, and keep your chest lifted. Balancing on the toes in chair pose. Open through your shoulders, sternum forward. Reach back. Then sweep your arms up, biceps by your ears. Sit lower, heels higher for 3. Mountain pose on the toes in 2, 1. Squeeze your knees together, straighten your legs, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, fold, flat feet and flat spine. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, tuck and curl. Here's your chance for crow. Knees to the elbows, look forward. Bring your heels to your hips. Stay here for 3. Jump back to high plank, option for 2 and 1. You can step back or jump back, hit high plank pose, hold it, then lift the right heel up, breathe in. Exhale, knee to right elbow, you can stay or pulse for 3. Hurdlers, go. Stay for 2, then 1. Hurdlers, release. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale to low lunge. Step your foot between your hands. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Moving into horizon lunge. Deepen the twist. Come to the outside edge of both feet and feel that right knee travel away from you as you stretch that right outer hip. Maybe get the hips higher. Then open up your chest. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, hands plant back on the floor. Inhale a crescent lunge. Lift your chest and arms. Sit lower and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, shift your body forward, straighten your left leg. Exhale, twist left elbow outside of the right knee. So prayer twist to the right in your crescent lunge. Palms can meet together, thumbs into your heart, or you could open your arms to deepen your twist. Always option to drop to the back knee. To deepen the twist farther, half binds and full binds. Twist. Look over your right shoulder. Hold for 3. Crescent lunge in 2. 1. Tough transition, go slow. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Right away launching off, airplane pose. Stand on the right foot and sweep your arms back. Lift your left leg, chest is forward, hands to heart. You can stay. Or balancing half moon. Right arm down, left arm to the ceiling. Stack your hips and rotate them open to the left. Reach up, reach down. Fingertips can hover or on the floor. You can always dance the posture if you have the ability. Always somewhere to go. Hold for 3. Warrior 1 stance in 2. 1. Light step. Right arm up, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale to warrior 2. Open. Inhale, reverse warrior. Half bind, left hand behind your back. Exhale, side angle, stretch forward, keep that bind, and bring your right elbow inside of the right knee. Use your elbow to push your knee back. Try to grab inside the right thigh with your left hand, or just wrap it even deeper. Someday being able to reach underneath, interlace hands, and find the full bind, then twist and open your chest to the ceiling. Hold for 3. Release your arms, right arm down, left arm half bind in 2. 1. Keep the bind. The right arm stretches down. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana with half bind. Straighten the right leg, reach your right arm up. Exhale, Trikonasana with the bind. Right arm forward and down. Turn and twist. Hand on the inside of the ankle. Options here. Stretch your right arm forward. Deepen it, left arm over the head. Twist and open your chest to the ceiling for 3. Low lunge in 2. 1. Bend the front knee, low lunge. Pyramid pose, straighten the front leg. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge again. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. 3-legged dog to scorpion dog. Open it up. Exhale, knee to left elbow, option for fallen warrior, or hold and pulse it there. Fallen warrior, right foot straight up, outer edge of the foot down, hips up, or right leg lifted for 3. We'll rotate around to side plank in 2. 1, keep the right leg off the floor, left hand plants, rotate around and reach your right arm up. Side plank, left hip pressing up. Maybe the right leg moving up. Option to tap the foot behind you and find a wild thing. Open, twist, 3. High plank to low in 2. 1. Flow through Vinyasa, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slow down your breath, inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lift your left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to elbow. You can hold in pulse. Hurdler's pose on the left. Elbows come in underneath you. Balancing hold for 3. 3-legged dog in 2. 1. Inhale. Sweep the left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step through. Inhale, easy twist to the left. Easy twist, moving into horizon lunge. Rotate to the outside edges of the feet. Get your hips up. Then try to open through the chest. Breathe in. And exhale back to low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms and chest to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, shift the body forward, straighten your right leg. Exhale, twist right elbow outside the left knee. So leverage the elbow against the outside of knee to deepen your twist. Drop to the back knee if you need to. Take a half bind, take a full bind, and find your extension. Beautiful twist. Hold it for 3. Crescent lunge in 2, 1. Slow. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, launch off. Airplane pose. Drop your chest. Lift your right leg. Hands stay there or come to heart. Hands stay here or open to stack your shoulders and hips, balancing half moon. Flex your right foot. Stretch your arms apart. And take the dancing posture if you're ready. And we'll balance for 3. Warrior 1 in 2, 1. Light step back. Left arm up, right arm up, facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Adjust. Inhale, reverse warrior. Half bind, right hand behind you. Keep the bind. And extend your side angle. Left arm forward and down. This time the elbow inside the knee. Find a twist. Full binds can wrap half binds. Half binds can wrap to full binds. And then you can open your chest to the ceiling. Stay for 3. Keep the half bind and extend your left arm down in 2, 1. Left arm extends down, right arm half binds. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Straighten your front knee, lift your left arm straight up. Keep the bind and extend your left arm forward and down. Hand on the inside of the ankle. Open your chest, find your twist. Arm variations go. Left arm forward. Right arm over your head. Open your chest for 3. Low lunge in 2. 1. Hands come down, low lunge. Pyramid pose, straighten both legs. Breathe in. Exhale to low lunge again. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. 3-legged dog to scorpion dog, open. Exhale, cross over, right knee to left elbow. Hold it there, pulse it there, or extend it straight, fallen warrior. Heel off the floor, foot down, your choice. Lift your hips up for 3. Side plank, opposite direction in 2, 1. Spin around, right hand plants. Roll to the outside edge of the right foot. You can keep the left foot inside the leg or extend it up. If it's extended up, maybe play with dropping it back, finding wild thing, left arm over your head for 3. Chaturanga Dandasana in 2, 1. Rotate around and flow high to low. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. One more full breath in. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top and have a seat. And we'll take a little core work here. All right, take a drink of water if you need. And then we'll begin with our core strength. It will be short and sweet. So we'll get right into it. Lower your back all the way down to the floor. Extend your legs straight up to the ceiling. Then cross the right leg over the left. Eagle legs. You can double wrap or just cross. Then right arm under the left. You can keep this. Hands to shoulders. Hands interlaced behind head. Your choice. Breathe in, lower back into the floor, tighten the belly. Exhale, lift, lower. Toe taps when you lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze and lower. Connect elbows and knees, lower. Exhale, lower, lift, lower. Squeeze them together, lower. Tap the toes as you lower. Lift, down. Exhale, down. For 8, squeeze tighter, 7, 6, strong belly, 5, Pulse at the top in 2, last, 1. Hold and pulse. Squeeze, activate the stomach. So lower spine down, belly in, lift, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, tighter squeeze. 3, 2, 1, other side, release. Left leg over right, wrap it up, left arm under right, or take the other arm options. Now it's always an option to just move legs or just move arms, breathe in. Now you tell me, right? Exhale, lift and lower, squeeze, lower, exhale, exhale, forceful exhale, squeeze the belly, tap the toes, squeeze, toes, lift and lower. Tighten up the front side for 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, double time in 3, 2, 1, hold and pulse, 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 lift, lift, squeeze that belly nice and tight, lower spine into the floor, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Long body stretch, arms overhead, toes forward, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Stretch the front again, breathe in. Exhale. Bend your knees. And come up to a seated position, rock and roll. From the seated position, we'll tap the toes to the floor for boat pose. Your hands can be behind your thighs, your elbows are in close to your side, and your spine is straight. You're balancing between the hips, bones up top, and your tailbone. So you can keep your hands in the back of the legs or release them. You can keep your legs bent or straighten them. Everyone has a different position that feels good for them. You want to work your edge and hold it here. Hands to heart, and we'll row your boat. Right, left, right, left. Again, knees can be bent. Left, twist and twist. Tummy tight, spine is straight, twisting from the belly. Right, left. Row and row. We've got 8, twist, 7, twist, 6. Last 5. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist and release. Whoo-wee. All right, cross your ankles. For me, my hip flexors were really engaged for that last half, so it might feel good to kind of release those hip flexors. And then we'll find a downward facing dog position again. So plant your hands out in front of you and bring your feet back. And from downward facing dog, we're gonna stretch out your belly. So shift forward to a high plank, then drop your hips to the floor and point your toes, wide feet. Now put your hands where they're comfortable. Just stretching out the hip flexors in your belly. Drop your shoulder blades flat to your back. Breathe in. Exhale, look to the right. Breathe in. Exhale. Back to center. And exhale, look to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bring your feet together behind you. And shake your hips side to side. Really loosen up your lower back, your hips, and your belly. We have one more short flow. It's kind of more of a stretch than a flow, so here we go. Flip your toes under and push back into high plank pose. From high plank, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, look between your knees. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, set your foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Pivot your back heel down, lift your arms and chest up to the ceiling. Bend your right knee, then shift away forward a little bit. Wrap your left arm under the right, eagle your arms, squeeze your elbows down, and bend your right knee a little more. Then bring the weight forward again. Launch off the back foot for eagle pose. Left leg over the right. Legs twist and elbows squeeze down. Trying to connect the thighs, the knees, the ankles tight as you can. Cut off all the circulation in your legs. Then bring your elbows in nice and tight. Cut off the circulation in your shoulders. Then lift your elbows up. Stretch the back shoulder blades and press your hands away from your face. Stay here for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. 1. One-legged mountain. Left leg lifts up. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Flex your left foot. Slow breath. Big toe pose, right hand to right hip. Left hand to the big toe. Draw your knee up to your shoulder. So if it doesn't work for you, grab the knee and move into all positions from the knee. If you have the big toe, extend the heel forward. From your heel extending forward, you'll slide that leg out to the left and hips forward. Again, you can have hand to knee. Then stretch your right arm out the opposite direction. Shift your gaze over your right thumb. Then shift your gaze back to center. Shift the foot back to center. Switch the hands out, right hand outside the left foot. Then draw your left hand behind you. Find a twist. Again, you can take this from the knee. So, left knee bends, hand on the outside of the knee or thigh. Twist, look over the left thumb. Shift your gaze back to center. Left hand grabs the big toe. Then reach your right arm up. Left arm up. Keep that leg extended for 3. Step back, warrior 1 and 2. 1. Step back, nice and slow. Warrior 1. Breathe in. Exhale, hands interlace behind your back. Inhale, open your chest, lift your chin. Exhale, humble warrior. Right shoulder inside of your right knee. So widen your feet if you'd like. Try to get that shoulder inside of the knee, belly inside of the right thigh. Get the left leg straight. Work your forehead or crown of the head toward the floor. Stretch your fingertips forward or knuckles forward toward the front of the room. Strong belly. And then release. Hands come in front of you. You can keep them in front of you in prayer or extend your arms out, wide arms flying. Right arm underneath the knee. Chest parallel to the floor. Hold for 3. Hands to the floor under your chest in 2. 1. Plant hands down and then pivot toward the left. Wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita. I will turn around. All right, so Prasarita. Feet parallel. Hands underneath your shoulders. Roll the weight forward to bring your forehead to touch the floor. Stretch the back of the legs. Then as you roll the weight forward, it brings the stretch to the spine. Someday grabbing the feet, heels, or ankles to increase the length of your back. Drop your head. Shake it out. Bring the forehead to the floor between your feet someday as you pull. Breathe. Then return your hands down out in front of you. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Right foot forward, left foot back. Launch off into standing splits. Plant your hands and lift your left leg. Point your left toes. Drop your head. Look up at your pointed toes. Maybe grab the back of your ankle with one or both hands. Flatten your body to your leg for 3. Shiva squats in 2. 1. Plant your hands, tuck the left leg behind and bend both knees. Don't let that left foot touch. Maybe lift your chest. Maybe bring your hands to your heart and hold it for 3. Lower all the way down to your butt, seated twist in 2. 1. All the way down. Your legs are already crossed, keep them like that. Seated spine twist, get both sits bones on the floor. So bring that left heel out a little bit. If that hurts the knee, you can extend the left leg straight, but keep the right leg crossed. Place the right hand behind your back, left arm up, and then twist. Look over your right shoulder. So your hand behind you is keeping your spine straight. Then your elbow is pushing against the knee to deepen your twist. So if your legs are completely bent, you can loop, left arm in between, and right your right arm behind you. Stack your spine and twist, look over your shoulder, twist one last time. Then counter twist, opposite way, right hand to right ankle, left hand behind you. Big, huge twist. Then return back to center. Take the right ankle and sweep it back by your left hip so you have cow face legs. So your knees stack. I like to sit forward a little and then sit back down. That way the knees stack and my hips can come down, maybe touch the floor. You can place a block or your water bottle underneath your bum if you would like, or come to Baddha Konasana if this is too intense. So getting that stretch on the outside of the thighs, trying to work your knees down toward the mat no matter which position you've taken. If you'd like extra, then begin to fold. If you'd like another addition, take the arms and take cow face arms. Right arm behind you, pull, and then left arm wraps under to grab for your right fingertips. If you have the connection, lift your chin off your chest, then begin to fold with your chin up. Slow breath. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Then rise back up. Release your arms. Place your hands behind you. Vegas the legs. Then bring your ankles crossed, hands in front of you, and step back for downward facing dog. And we'll do the other side after one breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, warrior one. Pivot your right heel down, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep your right arm under the left, crossing at your elbows, eagle arms. Bring them into your chest. Shift forward. Then bring the right leg up and over the left, eagle the legs. Oops. All right, once you sit down in your eagle position, bring your shoulders back and elbows tight. Get the thighs to connect, knees to connect, ankles to connect, shoulders back, elbows down. Then lift your elbows up, get a stretch between your shoulder blades and press your hands away from you for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. 1. Release, right leg up. Inhale, straighten the standing leg. And exhale. Big toe pose, right fingers in between the right big and second toe. Loop your fingers around the big toe or hand to knee, straight spine. Then extend the right leg forward. From there, you can extend the right leg out. Straight knee, bent knee, left arm out. Look over your left thumb. Then trace your gaze back to center. Bring the foot back to center and left hand on the outside of the right foot. Cross over the top and reach your right arm back. Finish off your twist, look over your right thumb. Then shift the gaze forward. Interlace hand or fingers around the right big toe, left arm up. Hold the leg high, right arm up for 3. Stepping back, warrior 1 and 2. 1, sweep that leg back, land lightly, arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you. Chest expansion, lift your chest and shoulders. Exhale, fold. Left shoulder inside the left knee, drop your head down. Send your fist to the front of the room, bend your left knee. And then release your arms. They can come forward in prayer, or you can extend them straight, widen your stance. Capital T with the arms. Body parallel to the floor. For 3, hands to the floor, 2. 1, hands plant. Then we pivot toward the right, standing separated leg, stretching second time through, drop your head. Release your neck, your shoulders, grab for your feet. Try to get a deeper stretch through your shoulders, through the rib cage. Use your arms, get your forehead closer to the floor. And then change. Release, hands to the floor, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front of the mat. Inhale, standing splits. Step down through the left foot, point your right toes and lift your right leg. Look up to see your pointed toes.
Inhale, split longer. Exhale, Shiva squat, tuck the leg behind, cross your knees. Keep that leg lifted, lift your chest, or hands to heart for 3. Lower all the way down, spine twist in 2. 1, sit all the way on the floor. Left leg over right, either right leg extends or bends. Left hand behind you, right arm up. Seated spine twist. You can high five the side of the room, grab for the knee, or take half binds and full binds. Find your twist, look over your shoulder, breathe in. Exhale, twist. Opposite twist, left hand to left ankle, right hand behind you, straight spine. Exhale, twist. Gaze back to center. And grab the right ankle and bring it up toward the left hip for cow face legs and knees. Sit your hips down, adjust, or come to soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Straight spine to start. Take the arm variation if you did on the other side. And breathe. So here your hips have worked really hard. We're stretching them out, so bring the breath to where it needs to go. Whatever feels tight, that's where you send all the exhales. Your inhales, you fill, empty your mind. Then your exhales, you send that breath to what feels tight. Inhale, rise back up. Release your arms. Vegas the legs. Bring the soles of your feet together for real Baddha Konasana. Walk your hips toward your ankles and calves. And then grab your big toes and find a rounded spine and pull. Forehead to toes. Round your back, tuck your belly up and in. Try to draw your knees closer to the mat, maybe putting the elbows in between the thighs and the shins. Inhale, rise back up. And with the help of your hands, draw your knees together. Take the back of the thighs in your hands and lower all the way down to the floor. And we've got time for one last stretch. Cross your right ankle above the left knee. You can interlace your hands underneath the left thigh. Take a figure 4 stretch on the back. Left leg can be straight or bent. Foot can be flexed or pointed. You can rotate your ankles. Get your spine flat to the floor. Feel the neck flatten, shoulders in between the shoulders, that part of your spine, maybe the middle spine, then all the way down, base the spine. Then release the left foot to the floor, sole the foot to the floor. Bend your right knee up into your chest, interlace your fingers, and pull your right knee up toward your shoulder. Once you get it there, extend the left leg straight and flex your left foot. So bring that left heel to touch the floor. Bring your elbows down and close to the side, shoulders flat to the floor. Tuck your chin just a little, get your neck flatter, spine flatter, and squeeze a little tighter. Breathe in. Exhale, spine twist. Extend your right arm out to the side and guide your knee across your body to your left. Slow down your breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the twist happening from the base of the spine to the skull. Breathe in. Twist. Draw your knee back to center. Bring your sole of your right foot to the floor. Bend your left knee, cross the ankle above the right knee. Bring the right knee up, interlace hands behind the thigh. Figure 4 on your back. Again, finding your variation. Flattening your spine to the floor, your shoulders to the floor, your hips to the floor. Then bend your right knee, bring the sole of your foot down, and interlace your hands on the left shin and pull your left knee up towards your left shoulder. Keep it there and extend the right leg, straight, flex your foot. Heel on the floor, extending away from your body. Both elbows into the sides, both shoulders flat. Tuck your chin, pull, pull. Breathe in. Exhale, spine twist. Left arm extends out and knee moves across your body to the right. Every vertebrae twisting like a spiral staircase, twisting all the way tailbone to the crown. One last last twist. And then draw your knees back to center. Bend both knees up into your chest, give them a squeeze. Flatten your spine to the floor. Press your knees against your hands. Then squeeze your knees into your chest. Get more of your spine flat. Press your knees against your hands. Then squeeze your knees into your chest. More of the spine flat. Now flatten the whole spine, tailbone, all the way up to the neck. Flat back to the floor. Now squeeze your thighs into your belly. Full wind removing pose. Here we are, squeezing all of it out. Then breathe in, fill your rib cage. Exhale, Shavasana. Extend your legs straight and arms relaxed by your sides. Heels are apart. And 2 minutes of silence. And take your time here. Take as long as you need. And when you're finished, please mindfully come out of your practice slowly, making movements very slow, fingers and toes, ankles and wrists, at your own pace. And when you're finished, roll off to one side before you begin to find your way to a seated position, always ending with gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy your practice. Namaste.